now that the Nets have this new facility, they are going on the road for the next 9 games. They did win against the Knicks on home court, right after the facility they launched. They were settled in Sunset Park. However, they lost to the Charlotte, I was going to say Bobcats, but it's the Hornets on Sunday. So it's kind of up and down with the Nets. The record isn't the greatest. How do you think they're going to perform on the road?
Horrible, because they're going to wind up going out to the West Coast this weekend, or up and throughout the week. They start off in Portland, and then I think they do have some winnable games against the Phoenix Suns and the Utah Jazz, but then they have the two games in Los Angeles where they're playing the Clippers and the LA Clippers. This is going to be a tough test for them, because now that they're going to be removed from the Barclays Center over the next couple of weeks, it's going to be tough for the Nets to really keep their head above water. And right now they're really drowning if you look at it, because their record is almost 30 games below 500.
Yeah, it's 15-40. So.
This team, it's like a tale of two teams, and sometimes I wonder if they play up or down according to their competition.
Yeah.
They beat the Knicks, although the Knicks are not wowing anybody with their record, but it's a crosstown rival or interborough rival. The kind of the big brother of New York, and in Brooklyn being the little brother trying to establish their own identity. They pulled out a win. Then they turned around and lost against the Charlotte Hornets, who are not a horrible team, but they're not in the upper echelon of the conference. But then they also played Golden State Warriors tough. So I wonder if there's some kind of, something that fuels them when they feel as though like they're the underdogs, and they just feel like they need to just go and play with not reckless abandon, but like they have nothing to lose. So yeah. I think, probably they will come on the losing end of this trip, with a losing record, I should say. But I think they probably can make some of these games pretty interesting.
They can, as long as they stay aggressive the entire game. I know it sounds much easier said than done, but they always want to try to turn it around, at the end of the fourth quarter. But unfortunately, it's too late, because that third quarter is where they always fall flat.
Yeah, the guy I think that we've been watching who's really been carrying this team on his back, on his shoulders throughout the whole season has been Brook Lopez. Despite this being really a rough season, he is giving the fan base something to hope for years to come, because in all the different coaches that he's had and all the different home courts from East Rutherford to Newark, now into Brooklyn, and he's really had to deal with a lot in his time here in Brooklyn and over in New Jersey as well. But I think Brook Lopez, despite the fact that they've dealt with so much, trouble this season, he really has been remarkable.
I also think Thaddeus Young, he's almost averaging a double-double this season. He, I think, plays with so much heart. I always see him chasing after the loose balls. He's always saving plays. The combination of those two players really hold that team together.